is Nalani, and that was our killer whale family, showing off their size, speed, power, and problem-solving abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations of guests to care about our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with all of you here today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see our whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Ursinus orca and commonly called killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we refer to them as Katina, Malia, Nalani, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale. He's 11 years old. And our oldest is Makayo's mother, Katina, who is 45 years old. Katina is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It is a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even take an active role in their own health and well-being. So you may notice that things are not exactly going as planned right now. Not everything goes as planned. We have opinions, we want to do some things, we don't want to do other things. The whales are exactly the same way. So right now, it looks like the girls have decided to be social as opposed to doing the presentation, which is totally fine. So these guys have a hierarchy. Katina is at the top, so she's our matriarch. And then we have Nalani and Malia. So sometimes they're trying to vie for that second place spot. That could be what's happening right now. I didn't see what happened. But it looks like they're being social. They're incredibly social animals. And each pod out in the wild has their own culture. So these guys actually learn things from their ancestors. Things are passed down, which is a very cool thing to watch. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how we train here while we're waiting for them to